All right, here we go. It's the easy short.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
the easy short.
Oh, yeah. It's an easy short.
She likes it.
Welcome. Welcome,
Welcome
welcome.
to the easy short.
Which number
It's
is
going to
this
be
one?
shorter than normal.
Short and sweet. We're actually going to make it short. We've conferred on the topic.
Okay, so to keep
What are
it
we
short,
talking about? Yeah, what are we talking about today?
today we are going to talk about the importance of volunteering.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up
Yes.
in December, on December 5th, is International Volunteering Day.
Oh, fun.
And, something that I have always believed is that giving back to something that you believe in or to people is so good for your spirit and your soul.
Yeah.
And so, with this day coming up, I thought it would be cool to have a quick chat about why it's good for your mental health and your kids' mental health
Yes.
to volunteer.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. This is something that I've been thinking about heavy. Whenever the holiday season comes upon us, I was just saying this to my son the other day. I'm like, every year around this time, I just feel this like urge to donate and volunteer my time and energy. And I've especially wanted to get the boys involved in volunteering because I feel like growing up and volunteering as part of like my school community and all the different ways really shaped me as a youth and like really helped me to like see outside of myself. Like when you're a young child or a youth growing up, it can feel very me centered. Like we're all focused on ourselves. And volunteering inherently is one of those kind of activities where you are doing something for somebody else intentionally, deliberately, and you're also seeing the huge impact that it has. And so then you get to see the value of stepping outside of yourself. And I think that helps tremendously with personal growth and also just makes you feel good. It feels really good to do something to help other people. So there's so many, I feel like, so many pluses for us as humans to donate and volunteer. So, yeah, I'm down with this topic.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we are lucky and blessed enough at Pinnacle that we have a few volunteers that are like ride or die for us. They like
Yes.
come out and
Oh my
help
God.
us. So shout out to our volunteers
Rays
that
of sunshine.
yes, I mean it's so wild because our volunteers are always so on point. Their
Happy.
attitude is great. They're happy. They
Yeah.
want to be there. It's just like it's such a great time, like being around them and having them as part of whatever we're doing, whether it's assembling things and something that can like essentially be kind of boring, or if it's like doing a larger event,
Yeah.
volunteering at a larger event or running something. Like it's just always a good time with the volunteers.
It is.
They always like come to slay the day.
Oh, it's just and it's so heartwarming, as like because everything we do is to help people inherently, we're a mental health organization. And so that is squarely in the middle of helping people. And so, you know, seeing and working alongside like-minded individuals is so invigorating too. Like I feel like the energy that they bring just really helps all of us to, you know, go the extra mile. And so, yeah, I love that. I love all of our volunteers. And it's so
Yeah.
appreciated and the impact is just far reaching.
Yeah. And
So,
I think that for people who are considering volunteering or thinking about what you may do to volunteer, just understanding that when you volunteer with an organization, it means so much, especially to smaller organizations.
Yeah.
Like the amount any time that you give to a
Yeah.
smaller organization like means so much and goes so far, and it creates like a really large impact for that organization.
It's
So
so true. It's
yeah,
so
I
true.
know, like, I always feel like, "Thank God we have volunteers,"
Oh
like, they're
god,
like
we
earth
could not
angels.
do it. We could not do it without our volunteers, really. Like, it would
Yeah,
just be a completely different experience.
totally.
Yeah,
I
and I
think
think
that around, like, this time of Thanksgiving and the holidays,
yeah.
people, think a lot about volunteering at, like, soup kitchens,
Yeah,
and, there are
exactly.
some places that I think automatically come to mind. So I pulled up some different places that people can volunteer that's related to mental health.
Yep.
So a few that I have is offering your time at a local crisis hotline to provide support to individuals in need of
Yeah.
assistance,
Yeah.
which is always great work, and
Mhm.
there's always a need for that.
Mhm.
Volunteering at a community mental health organization, assisting with anything from administrative tasks or organizing events, such as something like I just mentioned that we do.
Yep.
um, Joining a peer support group and sharing your own experiences facing mental health challenges with other people who maybe have never interfaced or talked to people that have mental health needs,
Yep.
or are like for us are raising kids with mental health needs is something that is really important. Or one other thing, um, is you can assist in helping to organize fundraisers for mental health organizations. There's always
Mm.
a need for funding in the mental health space.
Yeah,
Something that we're always constantly
it's
working on
true.
is fundraising.
Yep.
So volunteering to help organize, participate, run, help find donors, all of those things are super important in the mental health space.
Yeah. Hi.
I'll be done in 1 minute. Okay.
She's so
A little
cute.
pop in from my grandmother.
And she's so cute. Hello. I can hear you in there. Oh my
She's like,
gosh.
"Why you holed up in this room for so many hours?"
It's the new way of working, ma. It's the new way of work. Oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, so helping with fundraising efforts is always something that, I know we definitely always appreciate.
absolutely. And, I think you mentioned fundraising, and I also just, when I think about volunteering, I think about like nothing in this world is free, right? So, if you want to donate to a certain cause but financially aren't able to donate as much as you would want, your time also can make as much or even a bigger impact, right? And so that's, I see volunteering as a form of donation, in a lot of ways, because you're donating your time and energy. And so, I think it's good all around. It's good for the people that we're helping. It's good for ourselves because it makes us feel good that we're, doing something that we feel we're making an impact and that we matter. But then it also, is taking us outside of the immediacy of our own needs, right? And
Mhm.
that's all really good exercise all the way around from a mental health
Yeah.
standpoint.
And I
Yeah.
think the other thing is that if you don't have time, you can donate, right? And there
Yeah.
are a lot of people who do both or
Yes.
do one or the other.
Yep.
So that makes me think of like right now, we're preparing for this upcoming season of giving, and
Yeah.
where I'll be kicking off with our Giving Tuesday
Giving
efforts.
Tuesday.
Yeah, and then all the way, through the new year, but always, we're looking for people who support our efforts and what we're doing related to supporting families and youth in the mental health space. It takes a lot of dollars to do that. So, you
Yeah.
know, uh shameless plug to donate to our organization if you're looking for somewhere epic and amazing
Pinnacle
to donate.
Partnerships.
Yep.
www.pinships.org/donate.
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, a little pop-up.
Little pop-up, I
Amazing.
love this. I love it.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, and volunteering, is just such an important thing, and I think, it's something great that you can do with your kids. It helps
yeah,
them to see the world, see different types of people, different types of circumstances. It increases their skill set, their ability to interface with different types of people and
yeah,
social skills and empathy and all of those different things. So
yeah.
there's really no downside to volunteering and giving.
It's true. There's no downside at all, taking
Yeah.
care of your neighbor, taking care of yourselves. And we also haven't talked about that you could also donate goods. There are lots of organizations at this time of year as well who are looking for warm coats, hats, mittens, different things like that. So, um, you know,
There's lots
giving
of
back,
ways.
paying it
You can
forward,
always
back.
you can always go on Chat GPT or your other local AI
Platform.
local AI platform.
This is how you know when somebody's trying to act like they know what they're talking about. They just start stringing words together that sound official. Yeah. Just travel to your local AI platform. Sound
Found right in the palm of your hand on your smartphone.
It'll tell you what to do. Just ask it anything. Oh,
So,
oh,
thanks for
man.
coming to Easy Shorts. We're keeping it nice and short. Don't forget to give
Give back.
this season
Each
in
one teach one.
general. What? Now
Pay
you're
it
stringing
forward.
words together too. To each one teach one?
Each
Is that
one
what you
teach one.
said?
Pay it forward. Many hands make light work.
Oh, now we're just reeling off in all directions.
Follow your North Star.
No. Follow us at Easy Speak on Air. We out. Bye.
Bye.